He just legitimately does not die this game. Let's just say Lil Pleb is going to have to show us that the Water Boy is going to be the hardest carry of all time in this particular game. But Ancient Tribe so far, they've been a team that have been full of twists and turns, full of surprises. When we saw their initial form, we thought they would never lose again. But now they're on the bounce after a loss against ITB.
Oh no. That's also not what you want to see. LeBron tried to south his boy Lil Pleb, south himself.
He might die
Boom though.
Yeah, Boom looks like he's going to be the first blood, and he gets brought down. LeBron able to claim the kill thanks to the additional decay. The damage doing what?
Yeah, to be fair as well, now that I think about it, they are lacking on magical damage, so maybe just trying to alleviate some of that pressure from them and make sure they don't get caught out.
Sacred Arrow. Here comes Boom with the young drop drift. They're looking for the kill onto Mobe. Not able to find it just yet, and they don't find it with the slide of this either. Morty's gets his rain up top the heavens. Gonna try and bring down Boom. And Boom falling lower and lower should end up dying. Alex has himself inside the power plant with the one Monkey King as well. Monkey King to pick out enough damage to help get this kill. Wukong's come on. Finally does come out. Roundmouth escaping away from Lil Pleb. Mixer. One more right click will kill him. Yamich is the one that gets a double kill for that one instead, as he does have the young damage at the very tail end of the fight. Not done just yet either. Arrow misses onto Mobe, but they're still going in. Monkey King getting caught with the Dragon Tail stun as he's on top of the trees. You see that Ancient Tribe, they definitely have the ability to do it. Also just having this young DK activate the ultimate. They're going to try and go for a big initiation onto Armel middle. Can they find the chain disabled? Yes, they can. Push back with the claws into the Dragon Tail, into Fire Snap Quickie. Equals death.
Low cooldown, so to play around with mechanism is up as well for Mixer, so this is just going to be them constantly.
Oh no, Chrysalis! He primal spring into the deep cap. Oh no, this is not what you wanted. Rockflip was channeled out by Boom. He's actually going through it. They're gonna try and force this fight. They're coming the Underlord inside the Moonlight Shadow. Pit of Balance catches onto two. They'll find LeBron very quickly. They'll try to bring down the Tombstone as early as they can. While the DK just TPs out in front of them.
Kind of compounding them if they keep getting ran at by Ancient Tribe, who are just building purely for these next couple of fights, right? Like they're getting upgrades, they've got Blink Dagger, they're getting the PKB up on Mobe, and they really just want to constantly fight in secret.
They have the damage for this. This time around, the mech does help him out. He's allowed to escape some of this burn. Wukong also triggered up by Chrysalis. That enables him to kill Alex. Dragon Tail stun goes back onto the Ember. Ember, ooh, Mixer gets the assassination with his Scatter Block before he can get himself away. And now suddenly Boom's on in danger. Fire Snap Cookie sends forth the Morphling. Lil Pleb finds the kill. Still trying to chase for more though. Yamich forced into the retreat.
He has to be very, very mindful about how he is playing this map. And unfortunately for Secret, you can see the issue they have with some of their lockdown. And picking heroes inside of Wukong, something that I talked about with the Tombstone as well.
They found Chrysalis. They got him. They found him on top of the tree. Alex right there with the hookshot. They bring him down low and they find the kill. Rockflip will be coming in from the Underlord, but he will be coming alone. With a 2-hero Pit of Malice, one trying to he's fine to this young DK. Mix up 40 great loads of puppy and will end up dying to the Impetus shots. At the same time, though, Armel looking to try and chase down this Clockwork. Alex still alive for now. Boom wants to pop the mech to keep this fight going. And it'll be good enough for them to bring down the Clockwork. 2 for 1. Offlaner and support in exchange for a carry. Need to be careful here. Beautiful chain combo. The arrow as well connecting onto this Boom. LeBron finding himself dead here as Boom set him up. The defusal into the Echo Saber. Like, I forgot to talk about it earlier because things have just been happening, but I feel like the defusal, we haven't seen him fight enough to justify it. Where he might come now though, as he goes in onto Morphling though. Lantern away from the Searing Chain. Wukong's Command coming out with the final strike. They really want no flip. And now finally, we get to see the influence, but Mech coming in. Shout out to Mixer with the Guardian Greaves heal. Morphling will keep staying alive right now. LeBron might not be as lucky though, eating a lot of impetus shots from Puppy. The entirety of Ancient Tribe still somehow keeping their distance here. Jumps in from Armel with injury. He heals inside of the Pit of Malice, and they haven't been able to kill any of them though. It's not Monkey King underneath the tier 2 tower. He's losing too much HP. He needs to get out of here. He dies to the waveform of Lil Pleb, who gets a double kill for his efforts. And Armel will get hit by the young, big Adapter Strike, finished off by Mobe with the Dragon Tail stun. And they should be able to find Boom as well. Adapter Strike cancels out the TP. He tried to Dark Drift away, but the Water Boy says no. The Water Boy says your life is mine, and that's 3 heroes down for the count. Lil Pleb.
to get kills off the back of him beating these fights with Pit of Malice. And yeah, Team Secret are these results again. They are ahead when it comes to the net worth, but I think it's more so the fact that this
really is lacking in the output department. They're going in for a smoke right now. Ninja Trap, they found Boom. Zaz, mates, you are very, very dead. He went for the pipe into the GG boots, but neither of them will protect him against the out-and-out damage. So I'm kind of surprised by the talent build-up from Boom. He went for the bonus armor in this game, and the bonus armor is fairly common on the Underlord, but this feels like a Firestorm game. Like, this definitely a Firestorm game. DK went middle. Armel. The Dragon Tail chased him all the way across the map and then hit him there. He's still fine for now. Secret. The odds still in their favor though. As 2.38 versus 1.55. I don't know what game the odds makers are watching right now.
I think they understand that if you get caught by someone getting things and stuff tipping in the enemy's favor.
Trying to make a play onto Mixer's life in the mid lane. Oh, they catch Mobay here. Do they have the chain disabled? Indeed, they should. The young Borstorm with the Glimmer Cape keeps him alive though. Chrysalis, he will find the Wukong Command, only connecting onto Alex, however. They do nonetheless find that kill. Let's see if they catch anybody else though. The real Puppey will show up. They might decide to jump on top of him, but this Puppey's a very unpalatable target. And yeah, they're just gonna leave LeBlanc to die. They're like, yeah, this kind of sucks. Puppey was thinking about setting up for a counter. They're also just happy to waste their time. Let's jump on yet again. Olivia tombstones down. Force forward. Puppey's still alive. Glimmer Cape is up. They get him with the hook shot. Alex wants the skill, but Alex won't find it. With the young usage of the Guardian Greaves, they jump him back. Alex gets into the Wukongs and he just gets brought down by damage. Oh no, that's not what we want. The Doom though, he's going to be tanking quite a lot of damage from Lil Clem. Lil Clem pops BKB, jumps forward, won't be able to find the kill. They know there's no more Wukongs to on for this one. Jump in with the Primal Spring. They break onto Chrysalis. They don't find the stun. They're able to Primal Spring away at the last moment. On the strike, sets up for the arrow, but the arrow does not connect from Yamich with the Echo Saber. Now this feels pretty strong. Once he gets, I would prefer Aghanim Strikes instead of Refresher, but Chrysalis is the Monkey King specialist. But you see an arrow connecting now onto the front. Force Stop yet again showing its value by keeping this Undying alive. One balance connects onto both Lil Clem as well as the DK. Lil Clem though, still alive. Moving into the strength move. Undying does get brought down, but he buys back instantly. We still have tools from both sides to be able to pursue this fight. That's one team fight spell, one less team fight spell to worry about. Still concerned though about the Morty's kisses. They jump onto Puppey here inside the river. Puppey should die. Once that buyback comes back instantly. They open up space for Puppey to just run back into the fight. Now no Clem. They want to try and bring down this Monkey King inside the Wukong. They do not have the damage to do it. They want to dive back onto the Undying and forward in the fight. Oh no, Armel, he went too far forward, but he's still alive somehow. He eventually gets brought down. The illusion from Warblade will also tank the arrow. Armel buys back instantly to go back into the fray. Then have a Revenant down. And they succeed in bringing down both supports here. But arrow's expensive. Armel probably didn't need to die there. They still get the Aegis for the first.
Yeah, didn't need to die, but understands that, that when he buys back, he can get an Aegis in his hands, and he's able to play that fight and maybe get himself an extra couple of kills. So going a whole lot longer than what we've got right now. Snare. This could probably be like a 60-minute plus game.
Oh, the Snare Flip Classic. Long game, probably to a best of the game. Item too good. Chrysalis though gets off the Wukong's command. No heroes caught inside this as Armel can't at least bring down one of these heroes. Though left in the midst of this lane. He's still fighting for his life. He needs to get the BKB off and he does. Looking for Puppey, and Puppey somehow still alive at the end of all of this. Low Clem with BKB will end. Armel pops his own BKB, jumps into the fray, able to bring down the top work. And Low Clem without BKB, he is vulnerable. He is going to die. He walked too far away from the rest of his team. Now he gets brought down as a result. Mixer, he's getting chased right now by Armel and Chrysalis. After that, the ultimate at BKB. They're actually going to turn onto Armel. Able to get out the kill, taking away the Aegis. Mobay also finds the BKB. Clockwork ties back. Doesn't make anything happening off the back of the flyback. Will be Morty's Kisses. They're raining them down. They want Chrysalis. They want this Monkey King. And they're going to get him. Puppy in danger as well. Can he get away from this DK? No, he cannot. There will be a 5-snap cookie to ensure that Mobay sticks on top of him. Stun is there. One more free fire and a couple more right clicks. They finally get him. In the meantime, though, they did manage to get the quick kill onto LeBron elsewhere in the fight. Armel still going for more. He's got on top of double kill. He wants a triple. He wants Nixa, and he's going to get him. It's a full team wipe for Team Secret. So although they lose their carry, they lose their captain, but they still win the fight.
I'm never going to die. I said this game was going to go to like 60 plus minutes. Now they're getting a full lane of racks after, you know, being a tight contest with those two guys. Maybe I should just stop speaking when we fall off. The stat 5 o'clock and the Undying really do fall off. Secret.
Secret. They get an air to try to keep their Mirana alive. They will still try to force the fight onto Boom though. When the spike combo stolen in by the smoke thing, they really want to start dying. They're not going to find him though. They will kill a Clockwork inside of his own power plant. Arnold going to the back of the fight. 2 heroes prototype the Series Chains. And the Undying should be following Clock into the grave. BKB activated by Nixa to try and run away here. But I'm not sure he'll be allowed to do so. As they bounce on top of him, they have the bounce strike. They have the Series Chains. They kill him. Low clap. Low clap. Mate, where are you going? What is happening? Going way too far forward here on the Morphling. Overconfidence. Brings down Boom, and yeah, he gets the kill on the Underlord. And that opens up the map for Team Secret. Maybe make a big move here. Moonlight Shadow committed. It is going to be a very big Dragon Tail. Yet again, though, Puppy that initiates the fight. He's still going to live for quite some time. Alex doesn't have the luxury of untouchable, so he will die. It feels like the last 4 or 5 times that Clockwork has used Power Cloud to dive inside of him. Very sad time to be the strength hero.
Dying in your own rage cage is fun, and now Ancient Tribe, they have this decision. Do they just let this Aegis go and try and hold out for 30 seconds, or do they have a Hail Mary? It's going to be the last fight, it seems.
Mortis gets it, but this might aid Team Secret to kill Roshan even faster. They go in, no flip. He finishes up the Roshan. He does not. He gets the Aegis. Actually got it. What a player. Wukong's command has dropped out now. That would be additional command ring, so it is massive around this fight. But they still kill. Chrysalis, he's low on HP. He got the cheese. He ate it on the far end of the fight, so he stays alive. They now turn their attention towards Mobay on the north side of the pit. They're taking down the first life from Low Pit. He found BKB to get that Aegis. He has no tools to get himself out of this pit. As he dies, Nixa able to TP out at the very least. DK forced to buy back. There's some allies screaming into the base here. Team Secret, you have to drop it. You want to end this game right here, right now. You want the buyback from Low Pit. There's still 45 though. 5 and that he throws forward the illusion. There's going to be the Wukong's command. They're going back onto Low Pit. They'll stop for be there. It's a Searing Chains. They force him into the base yet again. So he's safe for now. Undying will also respawn. And Team Secret, he had to extend the cheese to keep the Monkey King alive. And he had to jump away from the Aegis, but there's the gobble up. 3 heroes stunned up by this, but that might just be dooming Mobay. Alex about to die yet again. Mobay doesn't have BKB, so he's gone as well. Clip doing his best, trying his hardest, but unfortunately there are limits to what you can do, even as the Water Boy. And looks like Team Secret might have just broken this game wide apart. They go in onto LeBron. Undying is dead. He does fight back. Low Clip doing his best to try and cut the waves, but he will eventually get caught out for this and killed. BKB in 1 second. He gets it off, baby. BKB doesn't even need a jet. He just kills off Armel. Armel can't buy back either, and he goes in with the BKB. Very strong hero. No mana to get home here. Might be dead anyway. There's going to be the follow-up. Yamit catches him with the arrow set up by the Boundless Strike. And that's a dieback on No Pleb. The Ancient is exposed. Team Secret have 4 heroes. And they will not be denied. Game number 1 should almost certainly throw the way of Team Secret. They try one more play. LeBron gets thrown in. There's actually a lot of damage that the Mortis gets in. It's not enough. They lose out on LeBron one more time. And that's going to be that. GG, well played as score. Ancient Tribe blowing the towel, granting the victory towards Team Secret.
Yeah, that was... I'm going to lean a little bit towards Team Secret, basically just off of performance bias, I think.
It's intriguing for me, this last pick on the Leshrac, because prior to this, they didn't have, like you mentioned, a Bloodseeker, not a great target for the Doom in the middle of the fight. Usually, by the time you see Primal Beast, it's too late to try and use Doom on him. He's already got more Wall of Spells. So this last pick, Leshrac, it gives the one target in the middle of this game. We'll see once he starts, when he decides he wants to move around, or if he just wants to finish off the Blink Dagger in the mid lane. Down bottom, Nixa as well as this Bloodseeker from Chrysalis. Two of them are just vibing. There's more farm for the Bloodseeker, but more farm might be coming the way of Mixer as he gets the first blood off of Poppy's life. Alex will be sacrificed for this. That's a trade you'll take any day of the week. Needs to be careful though, going into his Bloodseeker, as there's a bit of damage that can come out. Nice using the shard golems.
Then he can't try and get that trade on you because he wants to trade his health and your health and then heal up off of the creeps. But if you're just spamming mana at him, then he can't do anything because he's not getting any trade out of it.
Might kill Puppy again here though. He's in trouble. Chain Lightning does connect onto him and the Scorch there is enough to find that kill. Mixer with the secondary kill. They also lose Armel in the mid lane. Is that a solo kill from Mobe? What? Dude, Yamich came to help and Mobe just straight up solo killed him. Really big play. They're getting their farm that they need on the side of Ancient Tribe. For the most part, Team Secret are getting it. It's just Bloom that's struggling a little bit. Dark bottom. Nixer doesn't have level 6 just yet, but he's thinking about rushing forward onto Chrysalis. Given how much damage came from the Wrath of Nature, might be Puppy that pays the price instead. Scorch the Earthfall going for another 2 seconds. But Nixer does not want to chase beyond the tier 1 tower. Man, oh man, what a time for Alex to be back at the base. If Alex is there with the Fire Snap cookie, that's a dead Bloodseeker, but because he's not, they cannot find the kill. The kills instead is going to happen onto the Brawn as Yamich has returned to the lane. No Pleb has abandoned the safe lane. And a lone Clockwork needs a dead Clockwork at the end of the game. Team Secret collected
Yeah, level 6 is very, very important and is exactly what pulls them back into these games.
Puppy's dead. Sauce mates. It's just going to get ran at right now. Mixer is going to try to let him down. They have Fire Snap cookie in 3 seconds. And once that happens, Puppy should be dead. I don't even think they'll need the spell though. As Mixer able to collect him with the 3rd point of the Scorch Earth. In the meantime though, they're also going to the Brawn up on top. So
seems to be a little more greedier from Snapfire.
It's going to be a big move down bottom onto set Snapfire. And the greed looks like it's going to get punished. Alex does get to the low ground of the Fire Snap quickly, but the snowball will still be there. And the rest of his team, they're like, mate, you're on your own.
Sitting in the trees. He doesn't want to reveal it here on this mid wave because he wants to smoke up by himself to try and get a kill.
He might actually die on the back of this though. He gets run into. There's going to be the pulverize. Alex throws in the Fire Snap cookie. They save the life of the Tiny and potentially now kill off Boom as a result of this. This should be a dead primal. Dude, they can actually smoke off the back of this. Let's see. Once he walks into the range, should be dead. There's going to be the hook shot. Mobe heals the Blink Dagger. There's the Avalanche toss. It's disrupted for his efforts. Do they get him out of here? No, they do not. Also, with the snowball as well, cancels the TP and cancels the life of this Tiny. Alex doing his utmost to try and run away right now. There will be a scatter blast to slow down the approaching heroes, but Yamich has snowball up in 2, but they miss out on the vision. No way is Alex allowed to survive this. Did they actually not catch it? Is he going to be allowed to escape? All-Snowed forward. They're looking for the catcher and the pulverize. That's going to be what sets him up. He will go down. On the bright side for them, though, they are still spending time with Low Pleb just farming away. There's actually a fight going. Mobe comes across this Bloodseeker. Is Bloodseeker going to die? Yes, he will. And they kill the courier from Puppy. He's going to die again from Mobe, but this is actually not so bad. 4 heroes have to come and deal with him. Low Pleb, better be careful. He's actually been scouted out by the Observer. They know where he's at. They're going to try and make the jump onto him. Moving forward, they find him with the snowball, but there's going to be the Rod of 8 tossing in the opposite direction. Will he be able to escape here? Inside these trees, coming in as well. They get the Avalanche toss go onto the ledge. All these kids are raining over. They've already brought down Puppy. Armel falling very, very low, and somehow, someway, Low Pleb is still alive. The crew comes down onto the left side. Armel almost certainly going to die here. They do at the very least catch the life of Low Pleb. Not going to be allowed to escape as the Avalanche toss prevents that from happening. And as they eventually kill him, Mixer nearly died for that one. That's going to be a double kill for the Doom. 4 heroes to fall overall. And mid lane, he wanted Chrysalis. Snapfire was there, but they weren't able to catch him in time. Mobe. It's going to be, oh no, Avalanche to the top of the P-Day. It will be right after the Doom comes out. Mixer's in danger. Chrysalis runs away from the side. Yamich did find the snowball save, at least for now. And they will have some damage coming in from this left track. Len is going to be now in 1 foot towards the danger. And she does eventually die. Low Pleb showed up first time to deal with the right click damage. They've lost the Doom though. And Low Pleb with his own BKB trying to TP out. Doesn't feel like they can keep taking this fight. Actually cancels his TP. Holds his position. Low Pleb What bravery is this? What bravery is happening here, Fluke? Why did he cancel his TP? Oh no.
He got it cancelled. They want to get it going now with their own BKBs at the ready.
They have the BKBs ready. They're gonna make the jump. Find Mobe. He does not have a BKB, so he is dead for sure. To beat, he has to down kill his Aegis onto Leshrac as well. I'm actually gonna go into this. Nobody's gives it. Get the Clockwork Ultimate. Force Chrysalis into popping BKB. They don't even get the Ancient kill. Unfortunately, Alex might die. Went forward with the Fireman Cookie. Did not find any heroes low enough to realistically threaten. So instead, will just find himself dead. Went in for the Cinema gameplay, but it's already a young Sentry. But the shard stops him from being able to find this kill. Boom.
We're starting to control this map for Ancient Tribe. I just haven't been able to see that deep conversion of their network just yet.
Ancient Tribe might end up losing more base here. He's struggling to keep his pace going in the game. He's gonna get himself ruptured up onto the initiation from Yamich. No way for him to escape this one. Armel brings him down at the Bloodstone. Killing spree for this Leshrac. We're not done just yet because Boom is chasing down Mixer. Mixer doesn't have BKB complete just yet. He needs to blink onto the far side of this Roshan pit ASAP.
Before he joins Secret, but like, coming into Secret and really just showing that these star position 4s are super good to have in the game.
Damage, he sets up a fight right now, jumping onto Alex, and they won't be able to punch him into the air. Boom with the BKB trap will set up for Armel to come clean him up with the magic damage. But here comes the Doom though. Infernal Blade plus Doom onto the Primal Beast. That allows him to isolate Armel. Armel floating low. His first life is in jeopardy. He will end up losing it. Oh no, he's still alive. Only now does he go down. Mixer as well. Not able to run down the Primal Beast and dies himself instead. Low Pleb this time around is enabled to TP out. Team Secret have plenty of the final product as they smoke up to try and demonstrate it to us even more. Yamich, oh no, they catch Mobe. The Bloodbath will silence him because he doesn't have a BKB. Mobilize comes in. LeBron buys a lot of time though. Unfortunately though, Powercox keeps the Leshrac right next to the Primal Beast. The Clockwork will die in the river as well. At the same time, Mixer but caught out by Chrysalis. And that was the Sprout used by Lil Pleb. He was trying to save his opponents. 3K gold lead for the side of Team Secret. Oh, they got him. They actually got him. Do they have enough to kill him is the question. The Sprout will be there to block off his path of progress. BKB is about to expire in a couple of seconds. Yamich coming in to create the space, give up his own body. Hashtag worth.
So Mixer has to be very, very careful about who he blink dooms. Looking for Armel.
Actually found Armel. They catch him. The Doom is there. But he's got no BKB. Are you kidding me? Yamich early on in the fight. He will pop his BKB going right now onto the Tiny. Low Pleb. TP onto the far side of the fight. Try to get over right click damage. It's not going to be enough. 5-snap Cookie. Catching onto 2. Mobe. Not going to be enabled to keep the full tree volley going. He needs to just blink away from this fight. His heroes died way too quickly. Chilling with this bottle. They did use the stolen tree to scout out the Roche. Low Pleb was thinking about leaving it, but couldn't. Onto the high ground. They go in for the pulverize. Onto the Clockwork. Mobe also in danger. Silenced up by the Blood Red. Doesn't have BKB. Trying to TP out. Will be able to do so. Mixer pop the BKB and the Doom directly out onto his Bloodseeker. Low Pleb just needs to TP out. Mixer going to attempt to save. Unfortunately, Alex will not be so lucky. So that is 2 BKB to just TP out.
This is just the unfortunate thing with Mobe not having a BKB. He can't stand and fight when he gets silenced, and he wasn't able to get the tree volley off. They're falling further and further behind. They're going to need a miracle team fight with tree volley.
I'm going to try to just get a quick kill onto this Enchantress. Yamich says no. Denies them getting the kill team. These cases, Puppy still alive. Avalon drops under 3, and Mobe gets a double kill for his efforts. He's going to try and force this fight out now. Blitz on the north side with BKB and Bloodstone. No, they actually don't even need the BKB. This is just a Bloodstone. No Pleb. He actually gets brought down here. Mixer is dead as well. 2 buybacks coming in from both supports. Tree volley thrown in by Mobe. No space is going to be created because they just go back for a free kill onto Mobe. Should be able to find it. Side and the BKB were coming back. They came back on cooldown, but both of them were like, well, even if I BKB, I'd probably still lose my life on this one. Mobe, what do we have? Nice and Avalanche cross comes in from the back end. They actually killed Chrysalis. Who will go in with the full trample combination? Mobe should die, but does have buyback. Don't play in the meantime. Getting stand his ground chest. Lincoln has BKB. He needs help. Buyback? Mobe? Mobe? Help? Team? Okay, let's go TP out.
The Tiny is a core, right? Like, he has so many items to be able to transition. It's going to be hard to get that game going for you. little pleb.
This fight. BKB another beat there on low net. They're tossing away from the Zentrack. He does not have this BKB available. Mixer just going to be chasing down Boom outside of the base while he got the Doom out onto him as well. He might get denied. Boom stays alive. Going to turn around with the onslaught and the pulverize back onto Mixer. Unfortunately for him, Boom had friends, and the friends make sure that Boom doesn't die. And that was, I think, the Hail Mary play from the side of Ancient Tribe here.
Come on, Sprites.
Armel doesn't even die the first time, let alone the second. So they're going to lose 2 lanes of Rax. They can't get Mega just yet, but looking very dire for their prospects of winning this game. Leshrac, Armel standing his ground as the overwhelming blink in case any big damage comes up. This Nullifier, I must say, does not feel like it's had the impact they wanted it to. Armel rushes forward. Gonna be a hookshot flying forward from Alex. Trying to break the team fight here, but they've already been zoning back at it. The Bron will die next to Chrysalis. There was a tree body thrown in by Mobe, but it doesn't catch anybody out because Yamich.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Ancient Tribe haven't called it just yet. Maybe they want to try and have like one more Hail Mary fight, but yeah, you can just see the issues they have is they need a perfect fight to get this game going, and Alex is going to die as well, and maybe they can catch out somebody. Like, a little pleb is literally in the Radiant jungle. Like,
oh man, he's looking for neutrals and he can't find them anywhere else. He only got from now the Trickster Cloak, at least that's something, but
Dire's middle tower.
But ideally I've wanted something with a bit more oomph for his lineup to be able to drag into right now. Tribe can't really bring him down. Yamich is uber tanky. And they're gonna try to force a fight down bottom. Armel just jumps in. He's already got BKB out, so he's done a great target. Mixer, his own BKB about to finish. He does damage. That's what he has to resort to right now. Tree Bun, you will have to finish him off. They also bring Chrysalis low. Chrysalis almost died here, but Mobe, without a BKB of his own, has no protection versus Doom or Armel. Will end up dead here. The uproar helps to bring him down. There's no buyback on any of the cores that have been killed. Going forward with the onslaught, they want to find Lord Pleb, and they do get him. I'm not going to reveal for him just yet, but they will not really need it. Eventually the Timbercade will, and eventually they have the damage to kill him, and eventually Ancient Tribe will GG and give Team Secret a 2-0 victory here in the second game and put them 4-1 on the leaderboard and straight on track to get into Division 1.
yeah, I think Team Secret are really starting to hit their stride here.